Ohio. Good morning. Hey, check, check. 1, 2. Gotta adjust everything. How's everyone? I hope you grabbed some drinks. Coffee, tea, hot chocolate, I don't know. I certainly got a tea. Time to get productive, sort of. So this is where we left off last time. What kind of tea? Well, my bias. Ginger orange. Hmm. And where did I leave off? Finish the headphones, sort of? Yeah. Tonakuma. Thank you for the follow. Arigato. Alright. I think I need to fix the headphones. Where's my reference? Schnoo! Why are you crying again? Ohio, Darren! I remember when my black tea tastes strange, it's herbal tea. What? Hello there, pen and paper. Yeah, go pet the Schnoo, maybe she will calm down. Or maybe not. How's the drawing going? I only just opened it. Looking for references right now. I'm just moving to the headphones, trying to get them look right somewhat. Wait, what the fuck? Why did the color change? Didn't ask you to do that? I swear those cats can't chill. They got no chill. Pro tip for complicated designs. Draw a concept, a rough concept of your design. And then commission somebody with more skill than yourself to draw it. And then just understand the details from their work. I have a watch streak of 5 times. Twitch won't let me share it. Twitch being a dick again. It didn't let me clip Shin's stream yesterday. Just told me something went wrong, and that's it. Couldn't do anything. Scam. Still don't get notifications when Sanji is live. That's what Discord is for, though. Also, I think you can individually set for which channel you get notifications for, I think. What is English? I'm not wakey yet. My language proficiency hasn't woken up yet. Meow. A complainy Schnur again. I think it's just two. I didn't like this yet. Oh, actually... ah. What, anyone got any ideas for food for tomorrow and today? I'm the wrong person to ask, definitely. I never know what to eat. Always out of ideas. What did you eat yesterday? We had... what's it called? Käselauchsuppe? And some pizza baguettes. Helpful. Hmm. Here we go. Something's still wrong with the glasses. So some reason you gave me an idea that isn't close to it just because of baguette. Well, you're welcome then, I guess. Nope, 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 that's the wrong one. Mm. Brain nope. My hand was like baguette, oh yeah, goat cheese bacon salad. What? You figured it out. Nice. Goat cheese is definitely not my cup of tea, but enjoy. Oh no. I've been thinking the wrong way around because I had the image flipped. Now! Oh, nope, I only cough. Now he's like, for some reason overnight I got really sick. What? Ah, there. I missed the message. Me telling you, Sogi, he's getting sick. And really hard because of stress, because he coughs weirdly. And now he's like, for some reason overnight I got really sick. No, you don't say. Miso soup and tea. I could take some miso soup. Miso soup, nom nom. Every other artist would probably be like, liquefy the hell out of it, and I'm like, oh no, the edges got blurry, I need to fix them. Nobody would probably notice, but yet I'm sitting here like, no! I cannot accept this. He has to do his masterwork and presentation next week, so he has been working 24/7 for the last month. Oh gosh. I couldn't. No, this is... Morning exercise, let's go. But yeah, when I was still studying, I was thinking, yeah, I could throw in a master's degree and maybe go to Japan once again during that. Following random streams before I pass out. I've been up since Thursday 9 p.m. It's 4. Excuse me, go to bed. Well, thanks for the follow. Arigato. Honestly, though, get some sleep. This sounds very unhealthy. Pinoko, thanks for the follow. Arigato. Sleep is for the weak, yeah. Only tired, no sleep. But yeah, where was I? I was really considering doing like a master's degree, but as soon as I've been working on my bachelor thesis, and as soon as I finished it, I was like, I'm never going to do this again. No way. It is, but I'm watching a 5-hour video about ghost stories. Oh no, that sounds like it's gonna make it even more difficult to fall asleep though. At least would be for me. Tired with the sight of nightmares. We only just had that song here, right? Pink Nightmares. Perfect fit. Gonna dream of that cat in Lethal Company vibing to Numa Numa song. Man, I wish I could have clipped that. It was so good. Yeah. Well, let's just hope you'll dream of cute bunny girls instead. Oh, I forgot about the hair, the back hair. Chippy chippy chappa chappa ruby ruby da ba da ba. No, we were talking Numa Numa. Actually, let me see. Let me see. Me trying to figure out Twitch. How does Twitch work? There's the boy. I found the boy. Now let's hope he has VODs activated. I'm going to find this. I am going to find this. Oh wow, I'm a Shinur. Oh wow. Meow. Hi boo. Meow. Meow. Well, I really want to draw digital, but I can't spin the screen and it doesn't... Wait, what? Nightbot going ham, I can't see the messages anymore. Doesn't feel as rough as paper, and the pen is slippery and big, and the pressure is so different of a normal pen. First of all, I think you need to get a different tablet. The one that I got does have a papery surface, which feels a lot better. My problem is that the pen is too light compared to a normal pen. I really love, I'm not a fan of Apple, but I really love the Apple pen because it has an amazing weight distribution. Like, it's nice and heavy in a good way, so it feels really natural to use it. The iPad surface is very smooth, but there's also some paper-like screen protectors. I haven't yet gotten one because I heard that they might wear down the tip of the pen very quickly. But then again, there's also tip caps, so you could solve that issue with this. So if you want to draw digital, that might be your best option, especially because for the iPad, you can just use your 2 fingers and flip this, like, the canvas as much as you like, without having to, like, use your pen to direct it to wherever the flip canvas setting is. So you can just use one hand for drawing and the other hand for flipping and rotating. It's not paper enough. Just keep working on that. Wurscht, nö. Okay, this was still trying to find this. It's just that odd that I'm so good at traditional and suck when drawing digital. It's normal. It's not odd. It's completely normal. Everyone who starts out drawing digital sucks at the beginning because it feels completely different. One thing I really noticed is that people who drew a lot of traditional art, who are really good at that, like also at shading and everything, when they move to digital art, or when they do the digital art occasionally, I don't know why, but for some reason they are very minimal when it comes to shading. So it really feels like a whole couple of skill levels below what they usually work with. Which is always really odd to me, because I'm thinking, like, just use your your understanding of how depth and shading works and just apply it to digital. Is it that much different? But I've seen it so often that there must be something about it. You can also just easily draw digital with just one pen. You just need the right pen. Like, I don't know, I have this one here. I think it's a pretty nice one. Like, you can draw thin, soft lines, but you can also go very big. Or you could even do like some sort of shading by drawing multiple times over the same spot. I think it's pretty close to paper drawing. Okay, okay, I think this song has to stop for a second. I need to show you guys the clip I couldn't clip from Shin's channel. So that you guys can vibe together with me. I just gotta see properties. Yes. 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 I think. Yes, this works. Okay, okay. Let's check the sound. Okay, okay. It's German though, but the point is a different one. You don't need to worry about the language. So, let's go. Let's go. Let's check this out. I love it.
Alter Deus.
I hope you can hear properly.
Fucking Scam. Oh. Ist ja Apparatus. Cool. Ich gehe eigentlich nicht so
I'm sorry, Shin.
super gerne nach Bikini Bottom, weil es halt, naja, es ist schon ein bisschen cheesy. Es ist halt überhaupt nicht gefährlich hier. Sagt er und stirbt gleich. Also das hier ist halt so
Such a cute boy.
C oder D, halt so das niedrigste, was es gibt. Aber du bekommst hier einen abartig hohen Loot raus. Das ist halt so ein bisschen cheesy, finde ich. Aber naja. Ich mache es jetzt erstmal als ersten Planet.
There we go.
Oh, Bro, what? Was ist hier los?
And then there's the cat. The vibing cat. It just vibing. Maxwell be vibing.
Fuck. Warum ist die Katze so am Viben? Warum läuft Nummer E? What the fuck?
The music's back.
Oh mein Gott. Das ist Promare-Shit hier. Das ist ganz eindeutig Promare-Shit.
Big Promare shit, yes. Yes, that's the thing I wanted to show you guys. I love it. Maybe I can clip it later. I'll just save the video for later. Thanks, you're welcome. This was amazing. Also shout out to Shin. Follow for more crazy lethal company stuff or scuff. I don't know. Could be both. I wish knew. You shout out its spin for Smash Bros. He's been streaming? I didn't know he was streaming at all. No, I need to go back to my... The fuck? What are you doing? I wish knew. Oh, I gotta turn the music on again. It's so quiet. I was like, what the fuck? Why is it so quiet? I really need the music running in the back. Otherwise, I feel like really awkward for talking while it's just entirely silent. Hello there, Lineart. Thank you. Sniff. Thanks for the follow. Arigato. Look who's back. Schnoo just sitting next to me, vibing. Not like the Numa Numa cat, but vibing. I would love to see Schnoo vibing like the Numa Numa cat, though. To me, my lesson dream. Someone's very needy right now. Biscuits with clotted cream and milk tea. My dogs are having a hardcore play party outside, and sometimes I think they hear playing, right? What? They share a stick. Nice. I love how this cat emote looks just like one of my Nikochaya emotes that I made. Someone demanding pets for real. I used to have cats and guinea pigs, but because we went to Germany, we decided on a dog because it's easier to bring along. Oh, I guess. Somehow I got a dog. And another one. Oh yeah, the hand that I was struggling with. I don't know if I feel ready for it yet. This one's okay-ish. Schnoo. Schnoo. I need to figure something out for a cat cam. But this idiot can't stand still, so... Haha. 私の願いはただ I'm not saying bad stuff about your design, but I always wonder how you could wear something that fits your crotch like that. I mean, I get tilted when my granny panties move an inch. Yeah, same. I think this would still be fine if it would get wider towards the back. But if the back was like a string, then no. What? Ayo! Honey, thanks for the raid! Welcome, raiders! I hope you had a nice time. You were doing R2. You know what that means, right? R tags. I gotta take a... I pay my taxes. Just let me know so that I can give you permission. I got a schnur on my lap right now anyway, so... I can't do much. I gotta take an art break, a forced one. This cat be chillin'. Or maybe Darren can do the permit when it's time, because I don't know if I can type like this. Yeah. What are you doing? You type exclamation mark permit and then the streamer name. But you have to do it just before they post the link, because it's only like 60-second permission. Yeah, like this. But I'm not sure if they are ready yet. Oh, okay, good. Then... grab the link! Grab the link! Where's my mouse? Yeah, yo! Is it Halloween again? Okay, this was from a while ago. I see, I see. Give new file. This is so good, though. Hello there, Hot Miku-sama. I love this. So from a while ago, it's like, it's not what you've been working on today, but just something that's finished. Yeah, the style is really nice. Also the pose and shading and everything, I like. I love the flow of the hair, especially. Like, too many whips. Yeah, I feel this. I feel this a lot. Hagadan, thanks for the follow. Arigato. Like, this one has been a work in progress for what? Quite a few months. I originally wanted to do it like for last year because bunny year, and like all my people are for some reason very biased when it comes to bunny girls. But I like I had this ready for a while. But every time I came back to this, I was like very intimidated. And I didn't know how to actually render this. So I just opened it, stared at it for a while, and closed it again. A work in progress is still better than a blank canvas. I guess you're right. I never expected that Miko's hair would work that well with orange. I actually have a Halloween Miku figure in my cabinet, and it's one of my favorites. It's really nice. So similar color scheme, kinda. I gotta go bed now. Alright. Otsukare-sama. Sleep well. No, I don't need to save this. Sleep well and thanks again for the raid. Much appreciated. And I will try to take good care of you people here. Okay, Shinu, how am I supposed to draw now? Shinu be like, I don't know, I don't care. Just let me sleep. Just give pets. But have any of you tried Palword yet? How are your thoughts about it? We actually tried it for the first time last night, and yes, it's weirdly addicting. Me and Darren behaving instead of showing the unsay-so glasses-loving thirsty side of the community. That's because the unsay-so glasses-loving side, well, no, Schnö, stop it. At least the glasses-loving side is here, but the unsay-so side, I don't know. I don't know. They still sleeping, I guess. It's within Game Pass, so I'll play it eventually, but first to finish other games. Understandable. I mean, it's for us, it's something we will probably play only in co-op. So yesterday was one of those days where we were like, okay, let's play something together, and so we thought, let's try it out. It was kind of weird at first. I had some issues with the controls. The funny thing is, I'm an inverted y-axis user. So the first thing I always do, I like how you raged on Sanji. The first thing I always do when playing with a controller, first I wanted to try with keyboard actually, but the fact that sprinting was set to control? No, wait, to shift? And I had no chance, no possibility to switch it to like a mouse key. I switched to controller very quickly because pressing shift while using like the WASD controls, I immediately got a cramp in my hand, and I don't even want to know what it would be like if I had to do this more often. Where's your why? What are you talking? But yeah, the funny thing about this was I wanted to change. I wanted to invert the y-axis, and by doing that, instead of inverting the y-axis, it just inverted both the y and the x-axis. And then I inverted the x-axis as well. It changed nothing. Where do you want to be the X and Y on the controller? What do you mean? Where do I want them to be? What? No, wait. I think I might have to visualize this. Okay, so you have stick. This stick looks weird. You've got the control stick, and like the normal key binding is you move it up and the camera goes up. You move it down and the camera goes down. But I can't play like this. For me, it has to be like I move it up and the camera goes down, and I move it down, the camera goes up. Like when you control the airplane, kind of like you pull the steering wheel thingy towards you down in order to gain height, and you will pull it up in order to lower height, like Flight Simulator. Bruno goes the pilot now. I don't know where this started with. Maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe older games I've been playing were automatically like this, and that's why I just got used to it. I have no idea. But whenever there's a game that does not have the settings like this, I get completely confused. So, yeah. Changing the y-axis is always the first thing I do. But yeah, for Palworld, it was just completely messed up. In the end, I had to invert the x-axis in order to have the y-axis inverted. So that was one of my issues. And then we had multiple issues because some things just weren't explained properly. But then again, it's early access, so it's how do you say, something that can be forgiven because of the entire situation. No, I didn't switch the X and Y buttons. That's another weird thing, actually. Like, you can connect your Switch Pro controller to the PC for Steam, and then there's an option to say that says use Nintendo controls or something, and if you do that, it uses the buttons like A, B, X, Y the way it is on Nintendo. But I did it once and I can't get it to work anymore. What? The weird thing is when I play Palworld, everything is normal. But for Monster Hunter World, for some reason, it's the other way around. Like I have to turn that off actually, and then it tells me to press B, but actually I have to press A. And it's really confusing, but it was the only way I could get it to work the same way as it does, as the controls are in Monster Hunter Rise. Connecting Switch Pro controller to Steam. Please don't ask me. Apparently, it only works with the right cable and the right slot. Because I had different USB cables and not all of them worked, and then not all of my USB slots worked. And then I think you have to do something in the wirelessly. I didn't even dare to try that because like it was hard to get it to work to begin with, but wirelessly, no. I know that Genshin is unplayable with a Switch controller. I heard, because you can't change much about the controls. You just have to accept them the way they are, and it's pain. The 15 € action controller doing fine. Yeah, I don't know, I think connecting a Switch controller wirelessly is like almost impossible. Like maybe when all the stars align and you cast some extra magic, it might work. What's this? Nobody knows. What's this? Oh, that one. Okay. I think we made it work. Well, for me, it's also usually Sanji making it work somehow. And then I just don't touch things anymore. Actually, nah. Let's think of something different. My best friend is ITer, and I always need to help him fix things. How do you have a job and I don't? I'm a schnoo and I've got a fishing rod. Schnooing rod. Beautiful. What is gravity even? I have no idea. How does it work? But how good is your German? Awful. I don't speak German. Verbinde ihn über Bluetooth mit dem PC und bei Steam sollte es, glaube ich, inzwischen irgendwo die Controller-Einstellung geben. That's true, yes. Und dann Switch als Konfiguration eingeben. I mean, Darren, I think this German should be good enough. But the question is, will the connecting via Bluetooth will already be an issue? Clean liner, thank you. And hello there, Delia Wednesday. Hello. There used to be problems when you didn't play on full screen. Ah. I just stick to wired play. Wireful. It's the opposite of wireless, right? Wireful. Wireful. No, wireful. I need to... I don't know. Had some folds or something, but I have no idea. How does shit work? How to add weight? I don't know. I'd also stick to cable and cheap. Does this make sense? I don't know. I hate cable management, yeah. I also hate the fact that everything is wired and just give me good wireless shit. Please. Thanks. No, this makes no sense. There's a reason I'm installing 8 USB ports on my PC soon. Visual augmentation? What? Oh yeah, Switch controllers are always ugly. Excuse me, what? Switch controllers ugly? Are we talking about Pro controllers? Those are the prettiest controllers in the world. Get out, Mira. I know a pretty one, for example, the Xenoblade one. And the Splatoon one. Also, I think that the Monster Hunter one that they released looks really nice. The pink-green one is the Splatoon one, yes. I have a Xenoblade and a Splatoon controller and I love both. Tears of the Kingdom one is, yeah, I think the Monster Hunter one is very similar in style to the Tears of the Kingdom one. If I remember correctly. No, the Xenoblade one is red. With some small green accents. What the fuck? Yes. Pyra red, yes. This is not pink. This is definitely not pink. This is small. This is small, first of all. This is pink and green. This is the other Splatoon one, which is also really nice. I mean, it's basically the same, except that they changed the colors. And then we got the Xenoblade one, which is entirely, like, when we're talking about the colors, we're just talking about this here. It's just basically red, and then there's like this one green accent. And this is the Monhan one. One of them. Actually, I didn't even know this one existed. Is um the one I was thinking about is this. It's very similar to the Zelda one. These are not bright colors. Also, I hate to correct you, but Monhan would have been nicer with colored grips. I don't know. I wouldn't know which color would have suited there. Pastel colors are also bright colors. But I know what you mean. You're talking about saturated colors. That's aggressive. Oh. Okay, I just see the... I didn't know the Zelda one had, like, a white grip. That's pretty cool, actually. But yeah, I really think they should release more Pro controllers, because I remember there were always so many. You never had to worry about getting your hands on one of the limited editions until they released Smash Bros. And then suddenly they were all sold out. And they didn't bother making new limited controllers for how many years? Way too many years. And just with like Monster Hunter Rise and Zelda, they finally released new ones. Hello, Sanji. But yeah, they just slacked on that for way too many years. There were so many good opportunities. They should have released one for Xenoblade 3 too. Change my mind. More like purple. Hello, Sergey. I think I need to get stickers. No, you just need to get one of those cover thingies that you can buy. Ich zeichne keinen Controller. We were just discussing the Switch Pro controllers because Mira claimed that they were all ugly. Good morning, Ollie. No, they're finally all waking up. For my days. Wie geht's? I'm okay. How about you? Choo 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 choo. You? Where's the brush? Hey say cycle, hey say cycle, hey say cycle. Post the one I like in the gaming channel. Let me check. I don't know. But something about this makes me think of diapers, and I don't like that. I don't know, it looks like you put the Pro Controller in a diaper. I think it's probably the shape of these stickers. They just look like panties or diapers. I'm sorry, but can't unsee. Oh my god, this is too gold, Darren. Way too gold. I do like gold, but not like this. I really don't like this, how do you call it? Chrome plated, something like that. I don't like the way that looks, because it always looks like you used some cheap, yeah, I don't know. It's also for cars, like so many super car savvy people are like, oh my god, chrome plated is the best, but honestly, like I've seen so many cheap items that are like plastic but then chrome plated that whenever I see something chrome plated, I look at it and I think it's super cheap. It just has this cheap feeling to me, and so I don't like looking at it. I just look at it and I feel like it breaks as soon as I touch it. Send in another one. Yeah, it's definitely too yellow. But I think it's better than the other one. Also, maybe I should share them so that everyone else knows what we're talking about, right? 190 euros? What the hell? I hope it's okay to share them. But it should probably be okay. There. This is just too much. Etsy, of course. This is what I'm talking about when I say chrome plated. I hate it. I hate it a lot. This feels a lot more comfy to the eye. I get that the yellow is a bit too much, considering that it's supposed to like represent Mithra, but I like the general feel of it. It's a nice color. Thanks for the save file. Saving takes too long. What the hell? And one last one, then we can move on. Okay. This ain't bad. If you combined this with that, it would have been perfect, in my opinion. Use the design on the white one, and the white part, combine it with the gold here, it would be perfect. Yes. Very much approve. I wonder what the Xenoblade 3 controller would have looked like had we gotten one. The gold one was released the year Xenoblade 2 came out, so it explains there wasn't much detail yet available. Okay, so they basically used what was available about the red one and just recolored it. Fighting till the end. Savior of song, savior of song. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Ikitomari. I don't like this. How to fix it? Savior of song, savior of song. I think a blue, yellow, green liked one to represent both fractions of Agnes, yeah, Agnes, because you wrote it like that. I immediately went Agnes. I went full Bravely Default mode. Agnes and Kevin. Blue? Why blue? I mean, they mostly represent like black and white, right? And then not really much. We have Agnes with some white and green accents, but Kivas is basically just black. Yeah, and yeah, well, also red because Lucky 7, yes. Their power pads. But I think that would be too much. The design wouldn't look good if you add too much color there. Too many different colors. So I think they would probably, yeah, either use the Lucky 7 as a basis to design something, which might end up looking very similar to previous designs. Or you do a black and white one, indeed, with Lucky 7 in the middle, and then, hear me out, yellow LEDs on both sides. Oh my god. I don't know about that one. Okay, I think this one needs to go on the front. Oh, it will look very weird. I need one more framed handguard. Let me check my mail. Still nothing. I'm still waiting for Dokumi confirmation. Waiting desperately. You know, and then I can go farm the 108 dust from shrooms. Just make sure not to attack them with pyro or electro attacks, or you will have a hard time getting the dust. Good morning, my lovely Okami Sanjo. That was so late that he's probably already off to work again. Poor guy has to work today. I could swear we had this song before. Oh no, wait, it was a different one. I mixed things up. How to make this look right? One more time. Yeah, one more time. Manu! Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. One night, yeah, one more time. One night and one more time. Thanks for the memory. They weren't so great. You did it. You did what? Oh, you mean the collecting. One night and one more time. Pet myself, yes. Good job. Yeah, I'm like, you showered, good job, because I was way too hard on myself with like the job thingy. That's good though. Sometimes you just gotta reward yourself for smaller things. nobody else. I just wanted to see myself. I fucked that up. It was one line too far. Langsam vorman. Slowly. I'm not so sure what I want to do with this yet. Feels weird. Maybe it doesn't look... It looks less weird when I add the ribbons. Maybe. Let's actually do it. Hello, can you draw? No? Ah, there we go. Left and stream und sieht Leinhard Buba. Hey June! What's up? I hope you like Leinhard Buba. Even breaking news that are here as hell. I like Leinhard and I like Booba. Nice. I think I need... Whoa! Not like this. Be myself. So yes. Save it though. Thanks. I shall. Oh, Junie, how was the concert for you? It was actually a little bit sad because the at the time when they finally like how you say that like squished squished the line, so to say, was separated in two, and that made everyone like squish into one bulk instead of properly lining up. That was when you like stopped. Let's not talk about it. Wow. We were so happy we finally got close enough, but I can imagine it was probably really cold. I kind of feel scammed, and that's all I'm going to say. Ah. Okay. How to ribbon? I don't know. I might have to make another layer then. Because like 90% of the audience seem to have enjoyed it, so I just shut up. Well, I've also enjoyed it, but I do have a few things I could complain about. But not enough to say I didn't enjoy it. So it was nice. But there were certainly a few what the fuck moments. like Zhongli's theme. You can still voice your opinion, like saying you like pineapple on pizza. Or like, or don't like what Switch controllers look like. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Be like Mira, just voice your opinion and be cancelled. Like me. I don't have the energy for fighting. Need to use it for other things. I fucked up. Well, not really, but... Actually, maybe I have not fucked up. What the hell? Pen, please? Do your fucking job? Like you're supposed to? Also, why is this so pixelated here? Well, okay, it's also a bit pixelated here. I didn't say anything. Yeah, I think it looks a bit better now. Less weird. Why are you light arching anyway? It's me! Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. There we go. There you go, got some color. I have to go for this one again. I don't know. Maybe I should first get an idea of this weird hole. Boob hole. Before I try to get the ribbons done. What was the artist thinking? I have no idea. Nothing, probably. When in doubt. Yeah. It was probably nothing. Artist brain go brrr, and then when they come back to it, it just, what the hell? This makes no sense. LA's Rising Hill. I love this song. The lyrics make no sense, but who cares? Loserfreiheit, was ist das? I would like to know too. What's Loserfreiheit? Rising Hill. It's the equivalent of putting some kanji on your body as a tattoo. Yes. I actually also have some Japanese shirts. I don't know where I put it, but like those kind that just have random German sentences, not German, but like English sentences on them. And they barely make sense, but not really. Hey there, Anon Carrion. Ohio. Like literally the whole shirt was cluttered with text from top to bottom. It was multiple sentences. And then like you had the feeling they kind of are supposed to make sense. But at the same time you read it and you're like, you read it again. And you really think like, what did I just read? Japan. I think I found it. It's inspiring. Yes, actually, yes. Wait a second. I gotta crop the photo so that I don't dox myself. I mean, this is old. Yeah, we've been talking about controllers before. Don't mind this. There we go. So, yes, absence makes the heart grow fonder. I think so. What was this? I don't know what this word was. The best method mutually something. Just between us, cross my heart. It is the secret of the first success. That thing you do. And then the final thing is like, it's never too late to be the one you might have been. Let that sink in. It's never too late to be the one you might have been. It's sure. I think I should still have it somewhere because I just can't throw this shirt away because it's just too funny. I think I should print that somewhere. It's never too late to be the one you might have been. Yes, I think so. There was actually another one on a notebook that we found, and I was so sure that I took a photo of it, but I can't find it anymore, and I don't remember. It was so funny that it became our like meme quote. And I think it was like on a notebook, a quote in German. And it was something about I think it was like working even harder today or tomorrow or something like that, but the way it was worded, it was just ridiculous. But I just can't think of it anymore. It's so sad. I think it was like, haben auch heute wieder hart gelebt or something like that. Yes, I lived very hard. But yes. Japanese quotes are ridiculous. Whenever I get back and I see some, I will definitely take photos and I will share the hell out of them. The question is how much you will actually come across with just a vacation, because I mean I had a whole year of collecting stuff back then. A whole year of just strolling through supermarkets and clothing stores and finding ridiculous stuff. I actually don't feel like red flag right now. Yes, yes, oh yes, I take this. Also, I still need to watch the Singapore Genshin concert. Maybe I will be disappointed too after I have watched that. I don't know. I haven't touched it for months either. Like, Sanji just keeps doing the daily stuff for me, but I just don't have the time. I really want to get back to it. But right now, Genshin is just much more exciting. And I don't really have the capacities for both. Unfortunately. But the music slaps. Singapore, Shanghai was good? Okay, then I'm gonna see. I'm gonna check that out eventually, and then I can tell you if I'm also disappointed. My biggest disappointment is actually that they spent so much time on Mondstadt. And that Liu and Sumeru got so little screen... not Liu, Inazuma and Sumeru got so little screen time. They deserve more. I was surprised though that they did squeeze in some Fontaine stuff, because I thought that wouldn't be touched at all because it's too new. Good morning, Lucy! I'm also confused why Inazuma got so little, because it's 2.0, quite old, yeah. Like, I would have thought that at least the existing areas before Fontaine would go like get like equal amount. Maybe Liu a bit more because, well, it's China. That they put such a strong focus on the first two and then just everything else like eh. Like when the first two parts finished, I was already worried, like, because they took so long, like, will we even get anything Inazuma or Sumeru to begin with? And then they got like another intermission. I was like, oh, thank goodness we get at least Inazuma. But it was this half thingy, and I mean, at least they played most of the songs that I like from Inazuma, so I'm not gonna complain about it, but still. And they played the Hustle and Bustle of Port Ormers, most important song from Sumeru. I would have loved though if they had the Skara boss fight song. And there was something else that I actually wanted to hear. I don't know. I don't remember. But Skara. Skara. What? What reaction is that actually? Be right back for a second. I'm back. Such a dork. Yes. Kusogaki. He's such a Kusogaki. Little stupid brat. But his battle theme song is so good. Does this make sense? Sort of, I guess. It looks more like a star than a flower, let alone a cherry blossom. But who cares? Stars are fine too. And it's probably going to be barely visible by the time I put the ribbons on top. Ugh. And we've got this somewhere here. Oh my god, my Nightbot going ham with all the messages. No chat, only Nightbot. Oh fuck. I all set them to different parameters so that they like don't pop up at the same time and still this happens. Does this make sense? If I had the statistics already, I would now calculate the probability of this event. I think it was just, I mean, first of all, it's got a timer. And like, it should be different for all of them, and then like, how many messages were written before. So maybe it was just that after a certain time, there were just so many messages at the same time that they just triggered like this. In theory, this part wouldn't be visible. This wouldn't be visible. And this makes sense. Yeah, they probably reached the message count at the same time, yes. Something, I guess. I think I need... Somehow the edges are a bit too strong. Me no likey. I should have tried this one instead. More stabilization! Make the pen lag. We like it like that. In my lurk. Okay. Enjoy the lurk. Meow, 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 meow. right, there's another Splatoon concert soon. Only online, but why is this so strong? Oh, I gotta check my reference. Is this green just awfully wrong, or is my screen doing weird stuff again? Where's my reference sheet? Gotta color drop the correct color. It's definitely different. Yes, this is this is so much better. Holy shit. Ah, my eyes. I can see again. No. A League song, yeah. We only just, well, Sanji said he knew about it already, but he didn't know it was from Sabano. But yeah, only just discovered the other day that Sabano made a song for League. Sanji knew the song, but he didn't know it was from Sabano. And I was, well, for me it was the first time hearing it. But yeah, we checked like his Wikipedia, and then like for video games it said League of Legends, and we were like, what the fuck? League of Legends? Huh? Okay, I need this one again, but a little bit bigger. I don't know. Bigger. Still not there. Well, maybe this could work. Hello? Can you do your job? Daher. Me just checking my phone every time it vibrates, hoping that there will finally be a Dokumi confirmation for me. I'll check on the website. We all get mails normally. I don't think they have anything on the website yet. Because I saw some of the artists looking up on the website. That's news to me. Because like also in the Dokumi Discord, everyone's just talking about when will we finally get the emails and so on. Did you ever not get a booth at Dokumi? I guess I was lucky so far. But it's getting more and more intense. Actually, there was one year where I didn't get the pro booth that I asked for. I think that was like the COVID year. So in the end, it didn't really make much of a difference. So I applied for pro booth and only got a regular booth. But in the end, because of like the whole COVID situation, I still got a pro booth. Yeah, the COVID year, and also the year after that. Like, I didn't go on the COVID year, so I moved my application to the next year. And the next year was, well, it was still a COVID year. So there were still very few applications, so they could give me a pro booth in the end. At this point, getting a booth at Dokumi is almost like lottery, yes. Last year, I was lucky because I was taking part in some of the Dokumi's projects that gave you like a guaranteed booth. But this year, unfortunately, I didn't get to take part in any of this, so I gotta hope for the lottery like everyone else. All right, that one. Not funny at all, considering they doubled their floor space last year. I also heard that they're having a whole separate hall for the R18 area this time. That was one thing I was a little bit annoyed about, was that like last year you were allowed to have both a regular booth and an R18 booth. But for this year, like, we kept asking, is it possible to do this again? And they kept saying, no, not for this year. We're not allowing double booths. And then, like, just shortly before they opened the applications, I think, they suddenly said, yeah, you can get double booths after all. And everything was just so last minute and so confusing to me that I, in the end, didn't get the double booth, even though I was considering doing it. But the whole situation was just so chaotic to me that I was like, okay, let's just whatever. Also the fact that they that sounds like Dokumi. Yeah. Also the fact that they postponed the application start to a day where I wasn't there. I was at a concert, so I couldn't even do the application myself. I had to ask like my mom and the friend to take care of it. And pray that I get in at all. So I just kind of gave up on the whole R18 booth thing and just was praying that they could manage to make an application at all. But man, that was nerve-wracking. I heard they professionalized a bit this year. In what sense? Mm. Rings. A business overhaul. I don't know. What they did do is change the whole booth system, kind of. Basically layoffs. So like instead of having like pro booth and fan booth and stuff like that, they just made it to like booth package A, booth package B, booth package C, and so on. Good morning, Heavy Leaf. Pay big, get big. Yeah, basically. I'm low-key scared of the bill. Hope you're coming well today with comfy arting. I guess I'm not doing so bad here. Making some progress. I also think I'm not gonna stream as long this time as I did last time, because it's actually nice weather for a change, and I feel like touching some grass. I was considering picking up Sanji from work, but his work ends so late that by that time it's probably already dark. Grass, ew. But it's nice and green, except not now. It was really nice and green around this time last year. Because everything burned down during the summer and then it like grew new and it was the freshest and greenest grass I've ever seen in my life. Okay, except for the hand that I really don't want to bother with right now, I think I got most details down? Probably? Hopefully? I will notice when I try to color this. This odd statement, the Sakura chain is the eggs core of Bruneko. Then why is it so wobbly? Mm. What the hell? There's no gap. What are you talking about? What is this? This brush is drunk. Yes, very much ribbon. At least the brush admits to have admits to having liquor in the morning. Not gonna lie, when I was in the kitchen making a tea, I briefly I had a really brief look at the gin I had standing there and was like, fancy seeing you here. But no. Ribbon looks nice, thank you. Okay, so how am I going to go about this? Am I just going for the paintery way? I don't remember how I had stuff separated here. Not at all, apparently. Bunny looks nice as well, but that's self-explanatory. Let's copy-paste this. Okay, we've got the line art down. For drawing. Typing is hard. I should have. That's the turns. All of them? Let's see. Ah, yeah. Let's separate this a little bit. Waking up as it does. Okay, there we've got the jacket. And I have to redo this entirely anyway because I decided to change the shape. But I will worry about that later. And the patterns. Let's see if I can manage. It's my first time doing that like this. I'm already scared of doing the gradient. This is it, the apocalypse. Excuse me? Not sure what happened here. Base coloring, probably the most boring part to watch for everyone. Red tomorrow, today. Oh. Fade away. I'm incomplete after all. My god, I'm getting hungry. Might as well grab some cereal later. Or something. fade away. Not this song. Especially since this is also, in a way, my raid song. So this feels extra weird. Don't remember, how did I do the shading in this one? A separate layer? Or okay, I only did shading for the skin, I think. Probably. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Ooh. All right, here. Still messy as hell. Oh fuck, I forgot a line. I can't believe it. I completely forgot the line here. Brain lag. I could swear I drew that line. I don't know. I don't know anymore at this point. Eh. 18, 20, 45. Oh, there's still a lot of mess here. Dum, 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 dum. This is gonna be scuffed. The hell? This is gonna be really scuffed. The hell. She already looks so nice, thank you. Hmm. There's definitely a lot of fixing to do here. Um. I think I want to. Does this make sense? Sort of. Just have to. Doesn't really matter, but yeah. Speaking of which, do you think I should? Do you think I should give a content warning for this stream because of the art? I have no idea actually. Is it lewd enough for... She's wearing clothes. I mean, yes. But I don't know how Twitch feels about that, like the sexual themes content label. Content that focuses on sexualized physical attributes and activities, sexual topics, or experiences. I don't know. I don't know if this applies to my art already. Unless you decide to remove a layer and show her booba. I think that's not allowed even on the with the content warning. Love me, loves me not. Random MTU. I love these songs so much. I miss Demo. Erste Pause. Otsukare-sama. Ah, fuck! What gonna change? Blech. I don't know why the skin coloring is all over the place. Yes. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Jesus, this really went everywhere. Holy shit. What can I tell you? Ah, okay, that's part of this. Good to know. Should be fine. I love this song. It really speaks to me on a spiritual level. This is gonna be interesting. Afternoon in the ocean of yellow sand. Oh, I can. She's back. Welcome back. No memories. Sounds like my PC is fighting really hard. I don't even know why. It's not like I got Genshin running or anything. Bless you, Schnur. Darren, you're always so late. I wonder if he's still here. Okay, he is. Yay. I was getting dressed. How dare you get dressed? Before it was PJ's stream. I was a good girl. I got dressed before starting my scream. My stream. Like 5 minutes before. While the starting screen was still running. I also took shower and now I'm say so. What did I miss? When did he become unsay so, right? I think I also missed something. I think he's trying to tell us that he was watching the stream naked before. M. As long as the hands are above the desk. Maybe they are, but maybe they aren't alone. What? Nothing. No, I don't feel like this right now. Not so much either. Come on, give me some banger. What do I feel like? I don't know. Yeah, this could be fine. Oompa Loompa. Soft skin. Run away, saw me tighter. 5 hours to go. Gambatte. You can do it. Ugh. Wait. Ah! This has to. I'm gonna live and die, let and die, mammy tired. You get what she meant with maybe his hands are above the deck bed. So am I. Perfectly say so, always have been. Can you be palling tonight again? I feel slightly addicted. I feel slightly addicted to enslaving animals. I think I need to stretch this a little bit. Wah, 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 wah. Can also enslave humans. Yeah, but who wants that? I don't want to have any filthy humans in my farm. I think June is disturbed. Nice. Ooh. Filthy humans doesn't fit to something who has slavery, you would say. What's going on here? Yeah. I heard some people have a brush that just erases everything outside a border. I think I need to look into this. I couldn't need that kind of brush. I just finished the fishing Tokitails. Oh, Otsukare-sama! I am so confused. I was just trying to get the catch. That's crazy that you finished the fishing Tokitails before getting the catch. What the fuck? What's that supposed to mean? Otsuka. But why the corn? What? This is gonna be probably gonna be the most scuffed part. Or maybe the headphones. Oh god, this is gonna be really scuffed. Mm. Yeah. Close this one for now. Ah, okay. And we've got the accessory parts. Demon Drive. Wait, did I? Oh my gosh. Have the widest part of the... Really? Okay. In that case. I hate that. I hate and love the autosave. This is so scuffed. This is crazy. Let's see. Mm. Oh fuck. It was like, is this real or Ado? And then the voice came. It's sometimes really hard to tell, right? Just from the style. Yeah. The fuck. Mm. Oh, I need to take these off. Oh, I don't see shit. I somewhat hope for a real concert instead of Ado. I'm happy about Ado too, but I also really want to see a real concert, yes. I would be absolutely in for both. Actually, I have to say, I was surprised. Like, considering how barely any Japanese singers or bands go for, like, world tours. Like, only the really famous ones, and then Ado is like... I mean, she is really famous, but she is also at the same time still very young, so I was really surprised to hear that she, of all people, is going for a world tour. I thought she would probably be the last one to do this. And yes, I also expected to that Real coming to Germany would be a lot more likely than Ado. But well, here we are. I mean, I guess you can also say it's probably also kind of owed to Crunchy in a way. Yeah, she has the best timing, that's for sure. But still, it was unexpected. And yeah, not just Crunchy, but like, yeah, One Piece, the whole hype. Yo, you finally did it! Congrats on the stream streak. Actually, I'm asking this every single time I stream, I think, but have you heard this one? So they introduced their new mystery singer called Icy. And when I heard this song, I was like, I know this voice. I definitely know this voice. Hey, Bubbles! Well, I'm fine. How about you? It's danger, danger. Danger, danger. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's still some skin I didn't see. Tsusume. I don't need you. Right there. Ito shime sakana ni kimi no ketsumatsu bure ike no efuku no ekisunai no. Ah, not again. There we go. Ugh, my neck. Ay, ay, ay. It's annoying work, but also it's kind of um how do you call that? Meditative? Procrastinated a bit, had a cup of sencha tea, and now I'm ready to start working on some uni stuff. You. Gambare. You can do it. I'm still glad I no longer have to do uni stuff. The stuff I do at work sometimes feels similar to uni stuff, but I don't have to do anything for it after work. That's the only good part about it. No. Ooh. At the same time, I really miss the freedom I had at uni. long vacations, energy to spend the weekend somewhere else than at home. Actually go places. Man, I sure miss that time. It was hard work, but it was sort of flexible. I really miss being flexible. The flexibility is probably the biggest selling point of studying, but you can also have that in a job. Yeah, if you have the right job, then yes. I have some sort of flexibility in the way that I can work from home every now and then, but like the kind of job I can do, or well, with the what I've learned, or like with what I want to do, which is being able to use my Japanese in a Japanese company, Japanese environment. Yeah, it's usually a Monday to Friday 9 to 5 job, and it's hard to find anything else. This is annoying. I mean, I always have a free weekends, which is nice in itself, but sometimes I wish I could just, I don't know, go somewhere on a Thursday or Friday and not worrying about having to work until, like, every day until, like, 5. I don't know. Maybe later. Okay. Where are the headphones? There they are. Oh. The eyes are also part of it. Okay. Let's not have this. We don't need this. We've got eyes. Just enough. Headphones. There we go. There we go. All the bunny sims can have their bunny ears now. Yay! Eh. I'm Rue! I'm Rue! Could just make it the easier way. Um, Yay! Now time to add some shading. Make it look extra cursed. Yeah, I still need to fix that one. Can I move this? Find the body. I should be able to. That makes it a lot easier. I just checked eBay for used Wacom tablets, and holy moly, some people are selling them for as little as 10 euro. That's crazy. I mean, I have heard that you can get them fairly cheap at eBay or Kleinanzeigen. But wow. I mean, I guess it also depends what kind of tablet. A screen tablet for like less than 100 euro would definitely be crazy. There aren't many with screens, but they are properly priced. Okay. I heard some people say like you can get a Wacom screen tablet for, let's say, 200, 300 Euro at on Kleinanzeigen. I still use the CTL 480 today. But bought it in 2015, but it's heavily used because I just played Osu with it. What brand is CTL 480? Is it also Wacom? Because I've never heard of this. Or is it just some cheaper brand? Oh my god. That's a Wacom model number, okay. I only know like the Wacom Bamboo, Wacom Intuos, like all those that have actual names. Bamboo, Cintiq, Intuos. I think I want to separate this. There we go. I don't think we need outline for this one. What? Yeah, it's only this. Okay. Pnuiru. Someone's being very excited here. Oh, no, oh, no. Someone's selling their broken Wacom for 50 euros. I don't think it can be repaired. Wow. There we go. Base colors are somewhat done. And so am I. Mm. Time to save. I mean, TVs with a smash screen also pop up there, but that is way more sensible if you, for example, need a replacement part for your TV. Yeah, I also think like maybe the parts might still be actually worth 50 euro or something. I don't know how much you can do with a tablet though. Okay, I'm trying to find someone to raid. Do you guys want to continue watching art? I'm not going to play Palward because I can't play without Sanji. I'm actually going to touch grass, believe it or not. I don't know what to do yet. Maybe I'll just have a walk in the nearby forest.
Servers, mainly because I don't really talk in
Whoa,
people's
whoa, whoa, whoa,
servers.
whoa. Don't just randomly drop the sound here. Ew, touch grass. I think I found someone. This art looks really nice, so let's go there. New nice art to follow. I'm looking forward. That's something to drink. Unfortunately, the next cafe is like super far, so I wish there was a nice local cafe here, but I'm too far outside. I'm practically Inaka here, so no nice cafe for me. I mean, I could technically I could go into the city, hang out there by myself, which is kind of sad in a way. And then I could go pick up Sanji or something. Well, anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me on this fine Saturday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day and rest of the weekend also. As usual, if you haven't already, check out my Discord. Check out my socials that I still haven't updated with Blue Sky yet. I'm sorry. And let's start the raid. Himechui is the person we will go to today. Let's go. You can expect some really cute art I'm seeing here. We are blessed with Bnui. I'm glad you feel blessed. I think if you're interested, we might see each other tonight on Sanji's stream, because we will probably play Palworld again. So, like around 8 p.m, Sanji's channel. Go check him out. Yes, yes, they were last seen streaming Palworld together with me. Want to see more of those breaks? If he takes breaks, oh, his breaks, yes, look forward to his breaks. His breaks are good. Last thing, rate message. This one, if you want. I'll be at the birthday party. That's unfortunate. But enjoy the birthday party. Alright, guys. Thanks again for hanging out. And thanks, to Linear for the raid again. See you, everyone. Bye bye. お疲れ様。